So who is getting skins each season in Marvel Rivals? And who is in a drought? Hi, I am Agasha, for now and forever. I love Marvel, I love numbers, so I did the responsible thing and made a giant spreadsheet that tracks skins and characters in a way that's easy to search and compare. Before we go any further, I know there are great websites and wikis out there that track skins and characters. I didn't base this on any one website. I first built it for myself, then decided to share in case it helps anyone. Let's say, made for my convenience, shared for ours. Quick note, I looked up skin IDs on Rival Skins website, so shout out to them. And now I will show you how the spreadsheet works and the kind of answers it gives in seconds. Let's start with the first one, timeline of skins, where basically rows are heroes, columns are seasons. This spreadsheet includes the details such as skin title, where it came from, for example, Battle Pass, Shop, Event, or Twitch Drop, and the rarity. On the left, you can also see the total number of skins for each character and whether they have an emblem and emote. By the way, in total number of skins, I count both the ones which are already in the game and the ones which were leaked or announced. So the way I use is I just look at characters and go through corresponding columns. For example, Spider-Man. If I scan across his row, there's something in every season. Shop drops, Battle Pass entries, and even an accessory in there. In short, steady stream of Spidey content. We know devs love him. Now let's jump to Penny. She didn't inherit that luck from her father. Poor girl. You can see one shop skin in Season 2, then a quieter stretch. I'm not counting the Battle Pass skin here because it was a recolor. The good news is that a new Wastelander skin is dropping on September 5th, finally, so her row won't look so empty next time. So what was the reason I made this first spreadsheet? Mainly to answer very simple questions. Who got a skin this season and who did not? Where did it drop? And how long has a certain character been waiting? This is the fastest way to see this skin this season without opening extra pages. Another question I had in mind was, is there any way to predict which skins are going to be in the next Battle Pass by using the data of previous Battle Pass and shop releases? The short answer is no. Before we talk predictions, here's how my thinking changed. At first, I had a simple rule. If a character gets one, or even two, skins close together, a third probably won't arrive soon. Then Seasons 2 and 3 broke that. Our ESU alumnus Spider-Man and Squirrel Girl both showed up in back-to-back season battle passes, so that rule doesn't really hold. For Spider-Man's Season 3 skin, Symbiote 1, I could kind of expect it because of the season theme being about symbiotes and Phoenix Force, but I did not expect it to land in the battle pass instead of the shop. And pattern is loose even outside the back-to-back cases. For example, Rocket Raccoon had a battle pass skin in Season 1 and another Battle Pass skin in Season 3. I'm not complaining, I just thought other characters might get their turn in those windows. So my approach now is simple. I treat the pattern as a hint, but I base predictions on the season theme and the story comic connections, and then I check the timeline for who looks due. For clarity, I'm talking about new skins here, not recolors. Okay, let's get back to the spreadsheets. The next one, which I titled Skin Database, is more detailed and it might look like a complete mess at first glance, but trust me, it actually makes sense once you start using the filters. Columns include the character title, date released, season, skin title, rarity, and set titles. You can also see whether the skin has an MVP or not and the source, such as Battle Pass, Shop, etc. Additionally, the sheet shows whether the skin has alternative recolors, whether it is a Rivals original or based on comics or media, and other useful details for filtering, such as skin IDs and the season theme. I usually work with it by applying filters. For example, if I want to see the skins released during the Hellfire Gala season, I just filter the theme of season to that value. Another filter I often use, and which hurts me every time I do that, is showing epic rarity skins that, unfortunately, don't have MVPs. In short, you can filter the data in any way you prefer. Quick note, some characters have a light purple fill, which indicates the existence of an alternative recolor. A pink fill shows that the character has a custom alt. After you finish filtering, if you want to reset everything, just arrange the numbers in the first column and the sheet will return to its original view. I made this spreadsheet because my curiosity grew beyond just who got a skin and when. I wanted answers to more specific questions, like which set does it belong to? What source did it drop from? What's the price? Which ones are free? And once again, my most favorite but at the same time painful question, which skins don't have MVPs? So, as you just saw, the second spreadsheet skin database is all about details. The third one is the opposite. It's shorter, but heavier on numbers. Think of it as the quick scoreboard for the whole roster. I just call it no's and yeses. For every hero, you'll see totals of common, epic, legendary skins, a not out yet column with skins that were leaked or announced, but not released yet, counts by sources, such as Battle Pass, events, shop releases, presence or absence of Will of Galactus skins, number of skins having unstable recolors and custom alts, and also a collection flags for emblems and accessories. On the right side, you also get a big matrix of all sets, showing which characters have skins in which sets. This view makes certain questions very fast to answer, like who still has no legendary skins? Who has the most event skins? It is Venom, by the way. Who already appeared in Clintar Warrior set and who has not yet? And yes, out of all the characters who were in the roster right at launch, Magneto, the legend himself, still doesn't have a shop skin. Let's hope he will finally get one soon. Okay, so that was the tour. I hope it helped. Use the spreadsheets if you want. If you reference it somewhere, a credit back here would be very much appreciated. I try to add new details as soon as I can. I cross-check with in-game releases, official notes and leaks on Twitter or X whenever possible. I'm also planning to add flags for characters which have moods and make some new spreadsheets with other stuff. If you have any new ideas, additions, suggestions, or if you notice a mistake, please let me know in the comments and I will check and update. I hope I explained everything in a clear way and that it made sense. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a great day. Lots of elo and lots of patience. See you soon.